time and time again, and Zipex is just there to destroy you. And Device will be losing this op battle. Now we have a little bit of a round on our hands. Just about 45 seconds left on the clock. Magisk set up there and sandwich, but yes, you're right. JKS needs to find that frag. In fact, Gratisfaction will be the one that does find it. First and foremost in the round, now turning in the way of the Renegades. The bomb will be planted. Gonna be JKS, Gratisfaction, and Liaz to defend this plant. Zipex trying to get sneaky, does find the kill on the Liaz, but he will be cut down by the AWP of Gratisfaction. Now Dupree is dead. And the round on the board for the Renegades, yeah.
If they come up the stairs, that can be a pretty difficult shot to hit, because Flamey's going to expect appearance from far away. There it is, though. Fitch comes in slowly. Kai Kurt next one. He's going to be isolated because of the Molotov. He even got hit in the face by it, and then eats the op bullet. All three players for Avangard on Catwalk. Entries have been stopped and forced back, and Na'Vi don't even really have to do anything now. They can just wait for Avangard to attack the bomb site.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Avangard are really willing to explode out altogether. That was very stalled and labored. It was two peaks individually. Rest of the team was still on Catwalk. Unsure of what to do.
Not even with any utility either. No flashbangs. We'll go back to that just one last time. Flamey, he's got 2 kills in the round and a chance to build upon that.
He's been Molotov'd out though, so there is maybe a hope. They got a couple of frags into a bomb plant last round, but Flamey's gonna shut the door in their face. A full ace as well. 5 kills.
Considering Palace, because Apex can't watch it, he's busy holding off Connector. He'll now shuffle further inside jungle, knowing that if one's watching Palace and the other's watching Connector, who's watching A main? Well, no one. So he has to consider the fact that they can be encroaching on that position and try and wrap around. Good flash. Apex still somehow got away with that. I thought that was going to catch him out as well, but Gobby goes down. And Gobby might have been partially blinded by that as well. So team flashes for Gobby this game have not really been something to write home about, considering
Automatic just gets there. I mean, by the way, the smoke hadn't faded yet. Automatic, part of that is a little bit of luck, because Automatic just takes a shot through the smoke and is able to leg somebody. Here we go, push towards Banana. There's the Molotov fighting in the flames. You'd think the Hellraisers would be good at it. And Hobbit's at 1 HP.
Ace.
Yep, all 5 kills for Kiyoshima. Looking towards mid. No one's really covering that. Reyna's gone passive. They can peek up. That would be a big fight for Flusha to win. Does damage. Nico with the AWP. He recovers in time. Another chance, and he's got that as well. No plant gonna go down. FaZe ain't gonna let that happen. And Automatic, the last one left, but he can't get away. He needs to save this weapon. It's not gonna happen. Nico with 4 kills on the defense.
Very dominant here.
The real question will be, is 9 rounds enough for the Renegades here? They already tried to contest ramp early on, and the headshots. Device cannot lay his head too low on that note.
He's gonna have a much better time after that pistol.
And Avangard with Jame and Kick It in the toilet so close have so much information.
Uh-oh, they're about to get a whole lot more. Breezy's here is the information, and the double from Breezy. He had no right for the second kick it. Well, kicking himself a third. Breezy, you can't do this. That's not fair. 4 frags. He might even find the 5th here. Tax risen up. Daps will dunk it.
Not a whole lot of plan Bs for the Finns, and Liaz is going to continue his tear at the A bomb site. He's got 3 so far, going for a 4th, and he's going to get that 2.
Cut through, but they'll recheck it. Smart consideration. Everything is being covered off by Renegades. They leave no holes in their attack, defensive attack as it is in this case. And Alex is now left alone over on the A side of the map, which is where they are accumulating, naturally, where they are heading with the bomb. He'll stay down on the ramp towards CT. Molotov's already down in front of him. They clear the opposite corner. There is a bit of a gap behind the Molotov. He tries to take advantage, but that just cues in Azza as he walks in from Catwalk, standing in the open. Easy headshot.
Has Apex managed to frag yet? No, 0-0-9. And for a player like that, who's someone who's highly invested and emotional within the game, it's going to be on your mind. Just knowing that you haven't got that 1 kill yet, you're not fragging, you're one of the big names of the squad, and you just can't get anything done. You're getting ran over. Missed a shot there. That was a difficult kill from the scout, but it just gets in your mind, right? Nothing's working out for you. You're getting tagged as you cross.
That AWP out from having impact. Apex going to step in front of the smokes. He's going to get in before it plumes. Now he's over at triple box, completely blind. This is a tough situation to be in. NBK's going to get 2, though. He's going to hold so well. No one from NIP, any kind of aggression. And NBK, the captain of Vitality, gets 4, and he holds on strong. 6-14.
Damage outside was absolutely ridiculous. This is Forrest, from his perspective, the saved AK-47 used against the terrorists. And
They are just 2 rounds away from being so very comfortable. be their second win, one away from the next stage of competition. Simple started things. It's Simple onto Zywoo. We knew it would happen. And he even tagged him. Close. But not close enough, Edward. Catches RPK, and now Apex on the reaggress. This could be huge. That's the bomb loose. Alex and Apex, both the A's, are doing damage. And another one from Apex. Surely not. I think this is going to be perfect. 4 from him in quick succession.
Magnificent out of the hat here. Molotov means they have to go through the window together, and they're already taking damage. It's RPK who will be dropped, but you can see he set his teammates up so well here, but great shots from tabseN on the low HP. He might be able to keep the dream alive here as he gets another. A 2 versus 2 now. How have they done this? It looked like the round was completely over. Decent execution towards B. The smokes towards the pillars will buy them a little bit of time to establish themselves in the post-plant situation. tabseN on for the ace as the CTs begin their retake here.
Next, oh wow, found by MBK already. Usually a good position to hold the window from. tabseN's taken that information though and counted it off. And he's left unpunished to go against the op. 4 kills. This would be an ace for tabseN. And he's looking like he's going to get it as well. Zywoo is going to go for the bomb. That gives tabseN all day to find it. Bomb might deny him of it. Now that he's spotted, he actually will get taken down, so not quite an ace.
But G2 with this advantage, only send 5 players to one area. They should be able to trade this one out. coldzera not really in a multi-frag position, but he's getting it done. He's making it work as he gets 3 kills. Taka will back him up. That is fantastic work by him. They didn't expect him to be in the open like that. Most CT setups are very passive, unlucky as anything, but it actually goes down to the 1 versus 1. How has he made this happen? He's playing a great game so far.
He knows where Taco is as well. He knows he's stuck inside of the pit at this point in time. He could back off. He has the bomb. There's no need to overcommit to an A plant. He can actually book it to B at this point and beat Taco there, no question about it. But he wants Taco to have that shadow of doubt in his mind that he's already left, that he's going to walk out. Lucky pulls it back brilliantly. 4 kills to clutch it back.
Go, push down mid, try and catch Navi off guard. No nades to signal it's coming, and Edward loves that. He loves it very, very much. 4 quick kills.
So he'll rely, oh, Flash is perfect. I was gonna say, he'll still rely on the rifles, but it's Aerial and Alexib all there. So they have the information of Catwalk. They still get picked apart, and now Alexib on Goose has to stay all by himself. Oh. They line up for him. That's pretty good. He gets 2. Now his teammates are encouraged to rotate the advantage back out. It's Flash as well, USP, Alexi B, he's got 4.
He's got the aim to turn this round on its head, and look at this. There's not any utility. He's going to get straight heads-up fights. If he wins these first 2, that's big one. He gets the second. X7 goes down as well. Xantars, now you see why they picked him up. That's a great sequence, and he has recovered in this round. I don't think he'll expect that 3rd player to be so far back, but he is looking in this direction, and he's got that as well.
Wow.
On Vitality. And Forest now going to claim 2. It's also going to stop any aggression from the site. They've all been cleaned up nicely. Alex, last player left. 4 kills for Forest, but he's not going to get the ace. Rez takes it away from him, but a very convincing round. Now Nipar turning it right out.
And this is going to be very difficult for Renegades.
Yep, Zipex here, gonna go ahead and try to reinforce what is Augstralis, finding 1. Can he find a second? He does indeed. Looks for a 3rd, but they're a little timid to come out of smoke. And he grabs a 3rd, a 4th. Can he grab the ace? Just finish him off. Do it. You know you want to, Zipex. Can't find the spam through the smoke. It's gonna be Gratisfaction. Hold it.
They were so labored when he was having the tough time. Force is going to have a chance to get involved. He's been great, quiet first half, and he's going to get pinched from team mid. No one's watching that. He's down without a fight. And that's the thing. If you lose track of that one lane, things can go sideways real quick.
Fur's on an ace. He's picked up 4 kills already. He's looking to try and finish off with a Glock. Is he going to get it done? Yes, he will. Fur with a pistol ace.
He's lost his teammate inside a graveyard, however, so he can't overcommit to the peak because that takes everyone down in B. They're still waiting for the rotation. 2 to library, 1 top mid. Gratisfaction removed. Zywoo peeking it from quad is going to find him all too easily, it seems, as Aza falls to Apex. Lias was waiting for his chance to go back in. He'll get it now to find 1 onto Apex, but Bomb still down. NBK behind the box, 6 HP, is so vulnerable. He's relying on Zywoo, but Zywoo's tagged as well. They both are 21 versus 5, but Lias, patient as ever inside of the apartments, is going to get away with it.
That is...
And suddenly it's a 3-on-2. This is now very doable. Flame is going to finally get Molotov out of position. This puts more pressure on Zeus. Plus both players have AWPs. They can't really get up close and personal. Somehow Flamey's made a way outside, into the site. How is that even possible? He's gonna claim another kill and he spots another player, misses the first shot but switches to his sidearm. This is where the 5-7 can be absolutely brutal for a Vanguard, and he's claiming frags left and right. A Vanguard are gonna let this slip through their fingers. Flamey gets 4 kills and Na'Vi somehow get an 8th round.
Nico's asking everyone for where they think they can exploit some kind of the defense, and that's a tough question to answer because FaZe, they haven't figured it out yet. None of them have.
They have to win 4 straight, and they've only won 2 on this half, and 1 was the pistol round. So this is asking a huge amount of FaZe.
But when you put it like that, Vince, it doesn't sound good at all.
It certainly doesn't, Moses. I am not holding my breath for this comeback, let's put it that way. Meanwhile, Renegades could not be in better shape. 30 seconds left, Olaf Meister has been found and fragged. Azza able to drill him between the eyes. Guardian, everything rests off him. If they're going to get anything out of this, it has to come through his hands. Adren's been thinned out. There's the frag onto Gratisfaction. More pressure now applied. Leon though off the site is going to do damage while Rain comes in with the Glock. No Azza. I was about to say, surely you don't get Glock bursted down. And Azza, in amongst the frenzy, actually picks himself up a handy ace.
Get right shooting to make sure Taco looks directly at the flash. It doesn't work, and I don't know how coldzera hit that. He looked completely blind, and this hit is stopped cold.
That was absolutely ridiculous, and that could be the determining factor in this round. Because whoever he hit was about to drop into pit, and things were going to get very interesting. Molotov kill onto Electro. I think the smoke was about a second too late. Dennis is going to pop up and get instantly knocked down. Taco's picked up 3, make it 4. What a hold.
Yeah, great round from Taco. Almost pins him to the wall. A risky play from Electro, and Fur, that's got to be frustrating. Blind luck through the smoke.
Time though, Moses, 20 seconds. NIP have been Molotov'd off. Oh, this is going to be so frustrating. They've got to be itching to get on this site. There's a small gap, actually a massive gap for Phelps over this smoke, and he can just bide his time, ready to strike. Switch across from Fur for a triple spray. MIBR, turn it up a notch.
Nav's looking in the right place, but so is Forrest. Oof, quick adjustment. His crosshair has been in the right place all major long, and it continues to be so. Securing what could have been an awkward round. I say that, maybe speaking too soon. Nitro from behind. They do have the bomb, and they do have plenty of time. It's awkward, but it's not over. Forrest already found 3. Dennis is set up. Nitro does have a kit. That was an assumption, and I've been punished for it. Do you know what happens when you assume, Jacob?
Yes. What
Makes
happens?
an ass out of you and me. 10-2. Nitro's had a spectacular start in this best of 1. Does have the kit. Does he have the time? Great decision making from Nitro. Makes it a 1v1. Forrester left alone. The bomb is not planted for him. Certainly not ideal. He's checking it. It's going to be all about adjustments. Makes it clear where he is. Pushes it. Nitro has managed to make the impossible possible. 12 frags in what has been just a few rounds. And
A side.
Deagle. Inside water already. Can actually catch Lucky off. He had no idea he was in that far. He was still watching the entrance point. Doesn't want to go get the gun, smartly so. Smokes it off. That would have given him a chance to get there perhaps, but didn't want the risk of getting sprayed down. And Kenny's already spotted that he's gone toward ruins. He himself, though, tagged to 55. Has to be very careful and aware of the fact that Taco should be arriving at any point. He has, and he'll plant with 8 seconds. He knows there's a gun in the back of the site. And he's got the AUG to work with. Cold. Kenny's already spotted him, remember. He's just holding ruins. That means Kenny either has to go aggressive with the AWP and catch off Cold, or work back around and go CT. Cold figures he's still there because Taco's not Cold. He's gone any further. Gets the Deagle shot, and Shucks might just bail. He might just grab the op and work his way out. Not a ton of money on the CT side, and Cold's denying that as well. Spectacular.
That's his